Hello everyone, it's Tina. Welcome back to my channel. We still have lots of bags to open. Let me just show you. All of these are already sorted. And then in the background, you can see the bags back there that I still haven't found matches to, so I still have to go through those. Now I did sort these, but I did not really look at them. I just found matches. So let's see. Let's pick an interesting looking bag. That's a maybe. All of them look interesting. All right, let's start with this bag right here. All right, so we have some dangle earrings on a card that says fashion jewelry. They are greenish with beads. There's the front of these one. Oh, I think those are the front. They're not in bad shape. We'll see about these. Here's some big plastic purple hoops. I'm not seeing any kind of maker's marks. Throw these away. Might go into craft because I see a little defect right there. We'll see about these also. Okay, these are in a bag. Teeny tiny bag. They're very cute. They're gold tone flowers with rhinestones. Let me just test these real quick. I'm pretty sure they're rhinestones. Yep, they are rhinestones. It looks like this is like a really, really light pinkish color, and then this is clear. I believe that one's clear too. This is what the back looks like. Not seeing any maker's mark yet, but they are very, very pretty. I like those ones. Alright, here's another pair. They're dangle with tassels. They have like a wavy gold circle up here with tan colored tassels. And they appear to be in very good shape. They have hooks. They need to be cleaned up a bit, but the tassels are in really good shape. We have a pair of clip-ons. They say something. Germany. They definitely need to be cleaned. Faux pearls and some beads that resemble crystals. And I do see this is either a defect or dirt. I'm not really sure yet, so I'll have to clean these up and see. Here's a Las Vegas ring. Just a simple metal Las Vegas ring. It does have wear. It says 7 in the inside, so it's probably a size 7. But let's get out my measure. It is a size 7. Again, I'm going to have to see if this one's worthy. If there's no price up top, that means that I'm not selling it. Here's another rhinestone ring on a gold tone band. And I'm not seeing any kind of marks in the inside. And they are actually cubic zirconia because it is going to the glass. Oops, let me show you. Sorry, I didn't realize it wasn't in the view. So these are cubic zirconia. There's 3 of them on a gold tone band. Nothing in the inside. They are pretty dirty in the inside, so we'll see if I can get that out. But other than that, it's very pretty if I can clean it up. It has like a couple of ridges coming down the side. It's pretty. This one's probably not going to get sold, but it's just a regular band with a design. And it's pretty wore. Probably going to go into craft. Let's see. These are cute. Flowers at the top with little sea beads in there. And then a bunch of sea beads at the bottom in a ball shape. And they are clip-on. I'm not seeing any maker's marks. I will probably remove these. And I will get a measurement on these because they're cute. Not very long. Probably, let's see, little over an inch. Very cute. Here is, I believe you call this a lever back too, right? Or am I wrong? This type of closure. They're little button earrings. Gold around the outside and then some silver and black on the inside. And I'm not seeing any maker's marks. Here's a little pair of heart earrings full of rhinestones. I'm not seeing any missing yet. Somebody stuck them on this piece of paper. And they're in pretty decent shape. Here's another one on a piece of paper. They're cute. I believe they're elephants. They're actually really cute. They have a black rhinestone and then 2 clear. I'm going to test those, but I'm pretty sure they're rhinestones. And they're so tiny, I probably won't be able to test them. Let's see if there's any marks on them. Not seeing any marks. Let's see if I can get my persidium on these itty bitty teensy weensy stones. Probably not. Yep, they're rhinestones. Whoop. Hang on. Yep, they're rhinestones. I figured, but they're cute. 2 little elephants. Here's a pair that's hooked together. Lots of pink little rhinestones at the bottom and 1 clear at the top. And I'm not seeing any writing on the stud, on the pierced part. They're very, very pretty. I would wear these. Let's see if they're magnetic. Yep, they are. I forgot to see if any of this was magnetic. This is. This is. They're very, very pretty though. I like these ones. Alright, what else do we got? Let's see. Something in a bag again. It looks like they're those type of earrings that have like two pieces to them maybe. Come on. Oop. Okay. So there's this rhinestone part, right? Silver back. And then this, hang on 1 minute. Something went up my sleeve. Huh. Okay. This piece went up my sleeve. So then this hooks. You can actually hook it on any one of those, I think. But I'm going to put it right in the center. The center hole. And so they go like that. Actually, let me try it on the top. Okay, so that's on the top hole. These are very, very pretty. Of course, I will be putting new backs, even though these backs look brand new. But one of them is broken anyway. And so that's what they look like. Let's get a measurement on these. So you could wear them with only the stud on the top, or you can add the dangle part, which is really pretty. I like it. It looks really pretty when they're together like that. They're not very long. They are about 1 inch on the dangle. So there's those. Another ring. I'm seeing lots of little rhinestones in there. A leaf pattern. It's sort of open, filigree type. I'll have to make sure that there's no stones missing. I don't see any yet. And the inside actually looks quite nice too. I mean, it needs to be cleaned. But I'm not seeing any kind of markings. But it's still a very, very, very pretty ring. Let's get a measurement on this one. So this one's sitting right at about a 6.5. And it's very pretty. And we have more elephants. Yay. Somebody was an elephant lover. Oops. So they're gold tone hook. Not hooks, but wires that clasp like this. And then these are wooden with some sort of glaze over them. I believe they're wooden. Yeah, pretty sure. And so there they are. Very cute. I don't see anything wrong with them. And they would hang about an inch from your ear. Cute little elephants. Another thing in a bag, I don't really need to open it because it's a pin. And it's a butterfly with, it looks like a purple breast cancer awareness ribbon in there for the body of the butterfly. And it is this type of pin like this. Nothing wrong with it. I don't think it's ever been used. I think this is a ring. Either that or it goes on a necklace. But it's really small. Like it would, I don't think it would fit me, and it doesn't stretch. Let me see, maybe on my pinky. Okay, so it does fit on my pinky. So it's gold tone, and it has tons of rhinestones. I'll have to really inspect it and make sure there's none missing. It is actually really pretty, but I've never really seen one that looked quite like this because it's not stretch. This is what the inside looks like. And it is chain, but it's not really metal either. Huh. I'm sure that I'm not going to be able to hit one of those stones. They're so tiny. Oh. It's actually moving. Wow. So, wonder what these are. Hold on. Sorry. They're so tiny. They're at least cubic zirconia, but they're actually going past the glass into the tanzanite, right to the beginning of the tanzanite line. I will have to look into this one. I mean, I would say they're cubic zirconia because they're clear, but if anybody knows what these might be, they're really pretty. I've never really seen any ring like this, but I mean, I am kind of new to unboxing. Let's see how big it is. So it's sitting at about just before a 7, so I would say 6 3/4. It's really pretty. Like, I'm impressed. Because at first I just thought, oh, stretch ring. But I'll have to make sure that none of these gems are missing, and then I have to figure out what the gems are. And if I do, I will list them in the description above. And if I can't figure it out, then maybe I'll have a comment about this ring. It's kind of beautiful. And another ring. Ooh, look at you. So that's really pretty. Tons of rhinestones all the way around. I will test them. They could be cubics. And then you have this really cool looking sparkly gem in the center. It's not really probably real, but it's interesting looking, like very pretty. And the inside of the ring does not say, I do not see anything in there. Let's test these real quick. Okay, so obviously the center here is nothing, but it's just pretty. It's probably just maybe resin, something with some beautiful sparkle effects in there. That they're just probably rhinestones, but they're really pretty ones. And they go all the way around the stone and all the way down each, well, not all the way down, but all the way down to here on each side. Very pretty. Again, I've never seen anything like this. I love it. I love finding things I've never seen before. So this looks like a necklace pendant. Lots of rhinestones around this black. I think it's just metal, but we'll see. And then rhinestones up here too, where the bail is. It's very pretty. It's probably just acrylic and it's probably acrylic here and all the way around here. That's what it looks like. But it's very, very pretty. I do not have a chain. Maybe I can find one. I think I actually might have a gold tone chain from another box unboxing that I can put this on. So I'll let you know about this one, and maybe I'll show it again at the end of the video if I can find a chain. Oh, you're cute. Oh my goodness. So there's tiny itty bitty green stones in there. And then in the center, there's itty bitty stones, which I know I'm not going to be able to test those. And I can't tell if these are stones all the way around or if they're just made to look like stones. I'll have to get out my loop and look. And then in the back, you can see it's some sort of, I don't know what that is, plastic maybe covering there. The back, you see that? The whole band is textured, which is beautiful. And it does say something in the inside. And I cannot read it, so I'm going to get my microscope over. I think it's just a brand name, maybe. I think it's just a brand name. But it's very pretty. Let's see, what do you say? Oh, look at those beautiful gems. I'm going to test that too, but you can see that, right? That beautiful green gem. Here's the center. You have 4 itty bitty stones in the center. There's 4 green gems, which I'm going to test. And then along this edge here, it looks like they're not stones, they're just textured. And on the inside of the band, it says Bomb Party, and it's a size 9. So this is a Bomb Party ring, which I do think that when I was sorting, I saw a few Bomb Parties, which I've never heard of the brand Bomb Party. Let's test these gems real quick. Probably not real, but who knows? You never know. Nope. Probably just rhinestones. Very, very pretty. I'm just going to measure even though it says a 9, just to make sure that it is. And yep, it's just right there at a 9. Very pretty. Bomb Party. I like it. Okay, so these are earrings, and they're very, very pretty. So they have, I think it's either resin or acrylic in there, blue. And then all the way down the crosses, there's blue and gold tone. It's either acrylic or resin, probably acrylic, with little tiny rhinestones, and then one in the center. Let's see if we see any kind of maker's marks. I do not. The back looks the same as the front. except for obviously this part wouldn't be in the back. They are very pretty. I'm not really seeing anything majorly wrong with them. Very pretty. I like them. Oh, let's get a measurement. About 1 3/4 inch long on the crosses. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Some, looks like mistletoe baubles. I think they're supposed to look like mistletoes. Maybe. Or is that some other sort of berries with leaves? I think it's mistletoe. So the red beads are faceted. You have a gold tone ball up here. And then little plastic leaves. They're cute and bobbly. And I'm not seeing any kind of writing on the posts, but they are cute. Oh, let's get a measurement. One and a half inches long. Very cute. I found so many cute things when I was sorting, but I couldn't find matches to. And actually, I want to show you guys something really cool, because somebody might have the match. Let me see, where did I put it? 1 second. Okay, I thought I put this aside for this video, but I actually put it back in the spot where I was supposed to be. So when I was sorting, I found this earring, and I never found the other one. And my husband, you know, he was sitting with me that day when I was sorting, and because I don't usually inspect these when I'm sorting, I just kind of sort them and then go through them with you, so that it's kind of like the first time for both of us to be looking at the stuff. Anyway, he was sitting here watching me sort, and he found interest in this because look at it. How could you not, right? And he looked it up. And this is a Florenza, if you can see it right there. Let me just zoom in. Florenza signed, and it's called Gilt Purple Glass Dragon's Breath. It's worth money, but I only have one, so I'm hoping that somebody who's watching has the other one. I do have it listed on eBay as a single earring for $50. But if you have both of them, you can sell these for just under $200. I seen them going for, I think like $180, $190 for the pair. Now, the weird thing is, though, that I didn't want to point out, there's this tiny black mark right there. I don't know if you can see it, coming from this prong, and I couldn't get it out, so I don't know if it's underneath the glass. Like, I don't know how to get that out. I don't know if it's supposed to be there. I mean, it looks like it's not supposed to be there, but if you have the other one, let me know. Wowtinalee@yahoo.com, or you can go to my eBay, Dual777. If you have the match to this and you want it, you know where to find it, because you can either keep them or you can resell them. I'm only asking $50, so you will get a lot more than your money if you do have the other one. So I just want to show you guys that because I thought it was really cool. I wish I would have found the other one, but I did not. So yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, okay. So this is on like a gold filigree, open filigree. Very thin. Very, very thin. with lots of rhinestones, and then black ones, and then a big black one in the center. It's not a rhinestone, but it's like a bead. Not seeing any missing as of yet. There is some wear on the hooks, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to list these or not. If you see a number up top, that means that I will be selling them. Sometimes I actually give a price on this channel but not list them on eBay, and the reason for that is because sometimes with the eBay fees, like if there's a cheap pair of earrings that really aren't going to go for a lot, like $4 or $5, it's not even worth listing them. So sometimes I just don't list all of my stuff there. These are really cute little tiny stud gold tone heart earrings. And I'm not seeing any kind of marks, but they are very cute. Kind of have, they're not flat, they have some roundness to them. Okay, here we go. Silver hook earrings. That's what the backs look like. Not seeing any kind of maker's mark. So these are not, I don't know if those are rhinestones. Yep, they're itty bitty rhinestones up top. These are actually really pretty. They have like a green marbled look down here. Excuse me. They're very pretty. I like them. And they are 2 inches long. Very pretty. That's what they look like. Beautiful. Another ring with rhinestones and some big stone right there. Not sure if it's a cubic or not. We will check it out. The inside, I mean, this ring is a little wore, and there's no markings on the inside. And let's see. It's not really magneting at all. We could test the, I highly doubt this is anything because I see a lot of wear on it. But I don't think we're going to test this one for gold. And also the stone is not a cubic. So there's that. Sort of like a yellow-ish, orangish, big stone in there with lots of little clear. It's not in bad shape. I might be able to clean it up. Who knows? Here's some hoops. They're really dirty, but I think I do see 925 on them. Yes, I do. We can test them to be sure. They really need to be cleaned up though. They're this type of closure right here. And then at the bottom, they're very detailed etching. They're pretty. Let's see if they're magnetic. They are not anywhere. So I'm gonna go grab my testing kit and we will test these. Okay. Let me just move the camera slightly down. Okay, that's good. Here we go. We'll do both. We'll do the hook and also the bottom. So that's the hook and that's the bottom. Gonna get the 18 karat acid. And we're hoping to see blue. And I do believe I see blue. Let me just see. Yes, I do see blue. It's hard to see it on the camera. So these are going to have to be cleaned up. They are very dirty, but they did test for $9.25. They do say $9.25. I'll leave a price at the top if I'm able to clean them up good enough. Oh, I did not measure them. Sorry. They're about 1.5 inch on the dangle, on the hoop. Okay. Sorry if I was muffled. I was wearing a mask. That stuff is really stinky. Super stinky. So this bag does have more items that's going to go in a craft, it looks like. These hooks look fine. They're gold tone. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these clean or not. But we'll see. I mean, they are really pretty if I can get them clean. They've got little fake coins dangling with little wooden beads. So if there's a price up top, that means I was able to clean them. They're about 2.5 on the dangle. That's those. Little bow tie ring. The bow tie is very discolored. There's nothing in the inside of the band. The band itself is in good shape. So if I can get this clean, I will sell it. But we will see about that because it's pretty discolored on the bow tie. It's cute. Let's see if it's magnetic. It's not really magneting. So I'm going to get my little tester out again. Usually they're marked on the inside, so it's probably not. It's pretty copper looking, so. Oh. No. I don't think I see any blue. Just copper color. So I don't think that that is sterling. Obviously, it's not marked either. But that doesn't always mean that it's not, because it could have been sized also. So there's that. Okay, let's see what else we can find. So these are gold tone hooks, earrings, with this symbol down here. I don't know if that's Egyptian symbol. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Very pretty. That's what the back looks like. I'm not seeing any kind of marks. And let's see how long these ones are. About 2 inches. Very pretty. These ones are cute. Little Christmas light bulbs. They're plastic. And they're pierced on the back with silver wire. Very cute. I have a lot of Christmas things. I'm thinking about maybe lotting up a bunch of Christmas things eventually. But right now I just have them separated. But they're cute. Let's see how long they are. About 1.5 inches. Christmas light bulbs. Here's some dangle earrings on there's like a wire here. It's like flexible wire with a dark gray bead that's faceted on the bottom with this type of hook. They do need to be cleaned up, this one especially, but I think I can get that out. And so there's what those look like. Very pretty, different. And they're about 1.25 inches long. These are really cute. They're lobsters, obviously. So some of the metal is coming off right here, but it's not really noticeable. I don't know. If somebody loved them, it probably wouldn't matter that there's a little tiny piece of red missing there. This is like yarn up here, which actually looks like it's coming off. These might end up in craft. What a shame. So cute. Now, this ring, I started talking about this and then I deleted the video, so I have to redo it. I don't remember why. Something happened in the background. This ring is called, let me get out my microscope. So it says tungsten carbide. So this is a men's tungsten carbide ring. It's really smooth. It's in really good shape. Nothing wrong with it at all. And it has like something like in the inside under there. I can't even describe it. Little blocks of color. Looks like maybe oranges, blacks. All right, so let's measure this. And it's sitting right before the 8. So probably 7 3/4. And I believe this is a men's ring. It's very good shape. So these I wanted to test the stone. I don't know if it's something real in there, but so we have these kind of hooks right here. It's just a silver tone wire that folds over like this. But then this part, and then they hang like this, like you can't move this for some reason. So they must, let's see, this would, oops, sorry. So this would go in your ear this way. So it would hang like that. And it has all these little dangly silver tone pieces down there. And then some sort of beads up here. It's actually pretty, very pretty. But what I'm curious about is the stone. It's probably nothing, but who knows? We will see. It is something. Maybe tanzanite. I'll have to research this. So it goes to the tanzanite, but also the line above it is garnet, tourmaline, and iolite. Uh-oh, cat fight. So because it goes right to the tanzanite aqua, and we know it's not aqua, it might be tanzanite. It could also be tourmaline, garnet. I don't think it's garnet. Iolite, I don't know what that is. I'm going to do some research on this one. And I'm sure that one of my viewers will know exactly what this is, because she's very, very knowledgeable on gems, which I am still learning. She's the one that told me what that one ring was with the big black stone. So that's those. Very pretty. And they are 1.5 inches on the dangle. Very pretty. So this is that same symbol we saw on the earrings, and it's a pin. So I'm guessing this does go with the earrings. It's very tiny, but it's smaller than my thumb. So we're almost done with this part, and then we'll open another bag, but I think I am getting close to the hour mark. So we'll see how much more we can do today. These are really cute. Another Christmas item that I might put in a lot. Possibly. Cute little earrings. Nothing really wrong with them at all. Silver hook enclosures. And they are about 1 inch on the dangle. Very cute. Oops, sorry. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, these are really cute. They're tiny, tiny clip-on earrings. Not seeing any marks, but they're really cute. They have like a turquoise color stone in there, and they're so itty bitty. Very pretty. That's what the backs look like. Nice. So this ring, I do need to test it. I'm pretty sure it's not gold. It's very worn. And I tried to test these on my Presidium already, and I keep hitting metal, and I don't want to bother you guys with the buzzing noises, so we'll just say they're not diamonds and they're not cubics. But let's test the metal just to see. So, all right, get out the 18 karat. Oops, I didn't mean to get out the 18 karat, but that's okay. We can test it for sterling over gold, or gold over sterling. Okay, let's test it for 10 and 14K. Pretty sure it's not anything, but never know. Sometimes they surprise me. Here's the 10K on the left. And here's the 14K on the right. And so far, okay, it might be 10K. So the 14K dissolved right away. The 10K is still there, which is interesting. That is interesting. Might be 10K. Maybe I just need to clean it up. So I'm not seeing anything in the inside, like marks or anything. It does need to be cleaned up. It could be 10K. I could not get my Presidium on these itty bitty stones. I mean, I could try again. Let me try these center ones. They're a little bit bigger. I just don't want you guys to hear that horrible buzzing sound because I keep hitting metal. Whoop, see what I mean? And it definitely does move when it hits metal, so that doesn't mean... Oh. These might be diamonds, actually. It moved before I hit the metal, so... Hang on. Yes. I did it. It does test for diamonds. I'm not sure if they're lab created or real diamonds. And this is possibly 10 karat. I did the test. It's not 14K. It's not platinum. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see about this one. Okay, so looks like we have another pin. It's a little moose. He is on this type of hook. That's what the back looks like. He's really tiny, smaller than my thumbnail. And he is magnetic. So he's cute. Last pair in that bag. And then I have a couple of things more to talk about that are just single earrings. Last night I went through, because I still have a lot of unsorted earrings. So what I did was I sorted them into different bags. So for instance, I have single dangle earrings that I need to go through. I have 2 bags of those. I have single stud earrings, and then I have single clip-on. Oh, single hoops. I sorted them that way first so that it'll be a little bit easier once I go to make matches to find, because when I laid all of them out onto the table, it was just impossible to find matches. So let's see. I'm not really seeing anything. I think this is just dirt. These are silver tone. They're kind of worn with some beads dangling. They're pretty. I mean, if they weren't so worn, they would be prettier. The hoops are about 1 inch and they are magnetic. And I may not be able to sell these, but we will see if they clean up. I can't get that down, but this is what it looks like. Little sparklies. There's about to be a cat fight. I have 3 female cats, but 2 of the female cats do not get along. Nala and Shadow. Very bad kitties. They're not bad, they just don't get along. So here's some of the studs that I found real quick before I sign off. I am going to try to post this video quicker than I normally do so that we can get to more stuff. I mean, I usually post every 4 days. This one, I'll probably try to post it tomorrow, which will be only 2 days. So this is a silver tone stud earring. No writing or markings, but I just want to see if this is a cubic, which I don't think so, and it is not. So we have this pair. We haven't gone over any of the stud earrings yet, I don't think, because they were way on the bottom of the bag. These ones are really pretty. They have a yellow stone in there, which is probably a cubic. This is what the backs look like. Open in the back to let the light through. Not seeing any markings, but they are very, very pretty. I like these ones. And they are magnetic. Okay, that's those. These ones are just simple brushed gold, like really light gold tone earrings with this type of it's like a silvery stud, and they are magnetic. I'm gonna put these back in the bag because I have a feeling if I don't, I'm going to lose them again. Gold tone stud earrings with rhinestones. Big rhinestones. I'll put these back in here. And these I found very interesting. First of all, let's see if they're magnetic. They are. Whoa, that backing is. Hold on. Yeah, they are. So this part is. The actual stud part is really not. But I don't see any markings on it. So we're going to say that it is not real. But these are really cute. They're itty bitty brown stones in there. Tiny, tiny stones. They do need to be cleaned, obviously. I will clean them. Pretty stones. Pretty sure they're not going to test as anything. Oh, they do. They actually do test as something. Okay. So these might be hold on. It went past the glass the first time. Just past the glass. They could be, it's in the garnet, tourmaline, and iolite range. And I'll have to do some research on that because I don't know what they are. New at gems. That's the problem. I can show you what I see, but I can't always describe exactly what they are, but I am still learning, so that's cool. So these are really cute. They're little circles, but they have a little bit of a bend to them. They are silver on the back. They are, I believe they're magnetic. We'll check in a minute. And there's little stones, itty bitty. Let's see if I can hit one without it screeching at me. Yeah, they're nothing, just probably cubic, but they're pretty. Oh, no, I'm not seeing any missing, and they are magnetic. I did find some interesting single stud earrings, but I don't remember if I put them in this bag. So this is really cute. They're little tiny pearls in a little gold tone seashell. I don't think they're real. No, actually you can see they're not because I have a hole in them. They're just beads. But they're super cute. Silver back. They're cute. Oops. Don't want to lose them. These ones are some blue cute rhinestones with, okay, so these are screw backs. They screw in. These must be older because I don't see a lot of screw backs anymore. And let's see if this is a cubic. Whoa. Really? So this stone is something interesting. It's going up to, might be aqua. It's on the very high end of the aqua line, but just before jadeite and spinel. Yeah, I think these are aqua. Now, if they're man-made or lab created or natural, that my Presidium will not tell me. But they are aqua, blue aqua gems. And let's see if there's any markings. I don't see any off the bat. Let's see if they're magnetic. They are not magnetic. Interesting. These might be something. Obviously, I can't put new backs on these, so I will wash these really good. And if you do purchase them, you should probably wash them again just in case. And I'm not seeing any markings, but we could probably test these. They're not magnetic. Let's test them real quick. We're almost done with my pile. That's all we have left. So I think I'll be on track with time. Okay, so I rubbed the this part, and I also rubbed that part. And we'll get the 18 karat, or actually we'll start with 10. Okay, there's 10. And then we'll do 14, that is not disappearing. 14 karat. That's not disappearing either. Really? Wow. So I do know they're old. I do believe they're old, not 100%. But I think back in the day, they might not have marked these. It might have been before they passed that law. Let's try 18K just for the fun of it. See if that disappears. All right, yeah. So 18K is disappearing. Like there's a slight mark still there, but I'm pretty sure they're not 18K. They're higher than 10. I think these are 14K, which is very interesting. So we got, see the mark? It is kind of still there, but not all the way. So I don't know. Would that be 18K? It didn't all the way disappear, but it's not clearly visible. So I'm going to say 14. And if you guys think anything else, you can let me know. These are very interesting. I did not even realize when I was sorting that these were something. I mean, I knew that they were different because of the screw back, but I did not know these are real gems. Whether they're man-made or natural, I don't know. And I did not know that these were some sort of gold. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So here's another pair. Really big rhinestone in the center. And then itty bitty ones all the way around. I might be seeing one that's missing on this one though. I'll have to look in my loop. They are magnetic. So, and they need to be cleaned. These might have to go in craft if there's one missing, but I'm going to look in my loop because it's hard to tell. They're so little. They're pretty. Let's just really quick see. No movement. That was those. I am going to end the video here, but I am going to keep filming for the next video just because I have lots of time. Nobody's home. It's quiet. I just don't want this video to run too long, but I will be posting sooner than I normally do. Just so that we can get through this bag quicker. Just want to say thank you for watching, as always. I did post the link to my eBay down below in the description. I had one person ask for the link, and so I went onto eBay and tried to find my seller account, and it wasn't that easy just typing in dual 777. So I do have the link in the description down below. It does look like it's clickable, so that should help some of you if you're interested in buying anything that we've seen today, or even on my previous videos. In fact, I'm thinking I might stop putting the prices up here in the item numbers and just post them on eBay, just because there's a few reasons. Number one, it'll be easier for you to know if the item has sold yet, because if it's not on eBay, then it probably either has sold or I haven't listed it yet. And number two, it'll be a lot quicker for me to get my videos out if I don't have to stop and edit every single piece that comes by. And number three, I haven't really sold anything on this yet. Everything that I've sold has been on eBay. It is a trusted site. I don't even know if I would trust buying from somebody on YouTube. So I think I'm gonna not put the prices up top today. See how that goes. If you guys, if you liked the way that I was doing it, just let me know. You can always go to my eBay and look up the stuff there. Just let me know what you think. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.